Hey, it's Tom from Pack Hacker, and in this video we are taking a detailed look at the ALPAKA Admin Pouch that I've been testing over the course of the last 2 weeks. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so we can keep bringing you more videos to help you find the best gear. Let's dive in. Kicking it off with the outside of this thing, it's very simple. We have X-Pack material on the outside. It's not really that swishy feel on the very outside of this, but once we get inside, it's like a little bit rubbery on the other side of it, like the liner side of it. You can see that X pattern if you look closely enough. Not sure if you can see it on camera. There we go. You can see that diamond X pattern pretty well. Zipper pulls here, they feel like rubbery, kind of Hypalon-y. I really like these. And I really like the length too. One of the things we noticed on the early version of ALPAKA's zip pouch is they used to be quite a bit longer. So comparing the length of both of these, you can see that on that old zip pouch it's quite a bit longer, but it seems that they've updated most of their products. We have a new version of the zip pouch too, to have that smaller zipper pull. And I really like that. You can see some like slight fraying around the edges here on this one, but that happens with a lot of Hypalon-like material. So holding up well in that camp. And then you just have a little ALPAKA logo here. That's that same rubbery material that's made out of the zipper pulls as well. SBS zippers on this thing. It was actually listed on their site that it was YKK zippers, but we emailed the brand and turns out it's SBS. There was an error on ALPAKA's site, so they fixed that up. But I do notice them changing zippers quite often. Like sometimes it'll be SBS, sometimes it'll be YKK. They have those two brands on like the same product as well. So let us know down in the comments if you have a pouch by them that actually has YKK zippers, because sometimes they switch it up. There are two compartments on this thing. The front one is very simple, so that opens up. It's good for flatter items. I've just got some little Pack Hacker stickers in here. I always keep these on me, so if you ever see me, come up to me, I'll give you a sticker, maybe a patch, something like that. But the entirety of this front part is usable by this pocket, so even the top part, it's good if you just want to slip in flatter items. There's not a lot of like depth to this pocket, so flatter items like this definitely going to work well. Then I'll try to turn this over just so you can get a peek at that X-Pack inside. It's a little bit shiny. You can see that diamond pattern here too, and it's got a rubbery feel to it. The main compartment opens up butterfly style, so we call it butterfly style because it's kind of like a butterfly that flies. I like having it open like this and holding it in my hand. I like that you can do that. I kind of wish on some pouches you'll get like a little handle here on the back that you can slide your hand through. Kind of wish we had that, but this does well. One of the things that I was finding with this pouch is because we're Pack Hacker and because we're so focused on finding the smallest and the lightest gear, a lot of the gear that we have seems a little bit too small to utilize here properly. So like here, passport on this side, great, slipped in the back, that's fine. And then we've got like a regular size Sharpie here on the left, and you can see that goes all the way down to the bottom of the pouch here. Regular size Sharpie. And then I've also got like this really small Olight pen, which is much smaller. So for us, we kind of have that wasted space down here at the bottom, just that much if you're using smaller travel sized items. And really the same goes for over here on this side. I mean, field notes, that's gonna fit in there well. That pocket is definitely made for it. I've just got some like travel cutlery here as well, and I'll slide that under. You can kind of get lost down there though. It's like down to here since this pocket goes all the way down to the bottom. So those are kind of some of the things I was noticing. Same with this, like this pocket's really good for like a big Leatherman. And I've just got like a key organizer in there right now. And then we have the small Leatherman PS tool, I believe that's what it's called. And that is just gonna get swallowed up by this pocket and be pretty loose in there as well. So that's something to consider if you're doing like a travel loadout. You can see how the organization's working out with various items here. But if you're doing, if you have like regular sized everyday carry gear, that's gonna fit a lot better in here. We have a small SanDisk flash drive, which again kind of goes down to the bottom there, but that was fitting in that pocket. Again, you have this whole height, which is great. So longer items are going to work in there. And then I've just got like a little in-charge tool. So yeah, giant kind of pocket here. One thing I was noticing too is if this bulks out, you don't have a lot of extra space on this side to close this up. So it gets a little bit tight, but I do like that this area here offers for more depth in some of the, with like the pens and things like that. And then this side should be a little bit flatter with just a notebook there, and that can help account for this extra volume of a Leatherman once you have it in there, or some kind of multi-tool. Pull out field notes, just get this out as well, and just get everything on here so you can see what all I had inside. And then yeah, slot in the back here, and then we have like 2 little pockets here. Again, that Leatherman fits really nicely into both of them. And then these are elastic loops here. So this is a big pocket down here at the bottom, but if you want some separation with the items up here, like you can loop stuff around that elastic loop, which is really nice. That's magnetized too, so it just kind of sticks right in there. I really like how it looks. And yeah, just a very simple Alpaca logo right here. So not the greatest for small travel items, but if you have like regular everyday carry items that are just ordinary in size, this is a really great little organizer for your EDC. So there you have it, the ALPAKA Admin Pouch. Thanks for keeping it here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel. We'll see you in the next video.